I am Dan. Welcome to my session. Today I am going to show you how we can open a Linux terminal of an EC2 from a web browser. I'm going to use Chrome browser for this instance, but you can use any of your preferred browsers like Firefox or Safari. As we all know, the usual practice to access EC2 is to add a rule in the security group to open local machine or laptop's IP address for the SSH port 22 and then use the key pair to connect to the OS, either using PuTTY if you're on Windows or using terminal if you're on Mac. In most of the cases, our laptops are assigned with a dynamic public address, which is assigned by the Internet Service Provider or ISP, and it changes based on some rules by the ISP, or if we restart our router, it may change. So every time the public IP address changes, we need to change this security group rule in order to have the access to that EC2 instance. In this demo that I'm going to open a terminal without creating any security group rule or any key pair. And I'm going to use AWS System Manager service under System Manager to achieve this. All services used in this demo are under AWS free tier eligibility. So if you are following along and if you have a AWS free tier account, you are not going to incur any charges. So let's go to the AWS console. So this is AWS console, and I've chosen my region, which is close to my place, which is in this case Sydney. And so let's go to IAM role. So first thing is that we need to create an IAM role for the EC2 instance. So this is IAM console. I'm going to create a role, and this role is for AWS service EC2. So let's select EC2 as service, go to next, and I have to attach a policy to this role. So the policy would be Amazon SSM managed instance core. So this is the policy that I need to attach to this role. Let's select this policy, no tagging, then give a name, demo role, and then create the role. The role is created. Let's go to EC2. Now we have to launch an EC2 instance. So let's launch an instance. Let's select free tier and select Amazon Linux 2 AMI. I'm selecting this OS, and yeah, selecting T2 micro as instance type for which is eligible for free tier. Then this is the configuration instance details. Here I will not touch anything. So network is default VPC, subnet no preference, public IP is enabled. Only thing I'm going to change, I'm going to select the role that I have created, that is demo role as IAM role, and that's all. And then go to next. Let it be as it is, no tagging. Okay, then in the security group, let's create a security group called demo security group. Let's select this as same as description. Then I'm going to delete the rule. So the security group will be created, but there is no inbound rule mentioned. So let's go to next and launch. I'm going to select proceed without key pair. So I'm not going to access this instance from my local machine, and that's why I'm proceeding without selecting a key pair. If you want to access this machine from your local laptop also, then go ahead and select a key pair and launch instance. So the instance is getting deployed. So it is still in pending status, Let me do one thing. I'll just give a name to the instance so that you can identify. So let's say demo EC2, demo EC2, and save. Refresh. Okay, it's in running now. Now we'll go to System Manager. We'll go to System Manager console. In System Manager console, in the left hand side, we have so many options. We'll select Session Manager under Instances and Nodes. And then we'll select Start Session. So you can see that our demo EC2 instance is appearing here. We'll just select that and just start session. That's all. We are connected to the instance. Now I'll just run few commands to check if it is working. Yeah, sudo su. I will install something. Yum install. Let's install httpd. Yes, it's working fine. And whatever command I want to execute, if I want to create any folder, folder 1, I can, whatever I want to do, this is my Linux terminal, whatever I want to do I can do. And once it is done, I'll just terminate. So it will terminate the session. If I want to create another one, I can go select, and whenever I want I can go ahead and create that terminal. That's all the session. That's how we can do connect EC2 instance from the browser. So we don't need putty or any kind or like terminal to connect to this instance. So let's just have a revise of what we have done. So we have created a role with the policy Amazon SSM managed instance core, and then we have launched the EC2 instance and just with the default settings, and we have attached the role, and then we have launched the instance without any key pair, and that's all. And then we'll go to System Manager. In Session Manager we start a session, and that's the way we are able to connect to the instance in our browser. Now the benefits, I would say, we do not need to maintain any inbounds rule in the security group, or we do not need actually any rule in the security group. We do not need to maintain or generate any key pair, so no hassle to configure putty with the key pair, or we do not need to worry about the key pair getting compromised. And as of now, Session Manager offering is free from AWS, so we will only pay for the resources like EC2 instance resource, but to create the session, open the session and running the command, there is no charge, extra charge. So that's all. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel and motivate me to create more content. Thank you.